Thousands of miles from Birmingham, a young American skater was preparing for the U.S. Nationals. At 21, Christopher Bowman may be the next Olympic champion. Maybe. Last week in California, he continued fighting back from a leg injury suffered in December. But he'll need more than just a healthy body to be on top in '92. Until now, he's been an outsider, a long shot. The old stars are gone, and times are changing for Bowman.
I haven't experienced that total concentration of attention, and it's something that I'll have to really find out for myself, as much as anyone else, our past champions or medalists have done before.
Trying to fill the shoes of Brian Boitano may be impossible, but like Bowman, Boitano was once an outsider who peaked at the right moment. The Bryans are gone, however, their four-year rivalry only a memory. Of the old guard, only Soviet Aleksandr Fadeev remains, but for how long? These are the favorites in '92. The skaters have changed. Bowman, Browning, and Petrenko, three names you'll be hearing for some time.
It will be exciting to see what happens when one of us, it reaches the top, because that's when the real, competition will begin. Like I said, no one is fighting for 5th place. Everyone's fighting for #1. So that guy on the top is going to have quite a ride.
Of the three, Petrenko has had some early success. A bronze in the Olympic and World Championships. The young man from Odessa would have been favored in the Europeans, but reportedly skipped the event due to injury. And so Petrenko missed his opportunity to try to send his older rival, Aleksandr Fadeev, into retirement. So, Scott, the expected showdown for Soviet supremacy between the veteran Aleksandr Fadeev and the young contender Viktor Petrenko did not take place here in Birmingham.
Well, veteran Fadeev is right. It's more like old man Fadeev, the way he's considered in the skating world anymore. You got to realize that I competed against this guy 10 years ago at an international competition in Tokyo. He's been around for an awfully long time, and Petrenko, with his performances that he turned in last year at the Olympics and the World Championships, taking a bronze in both, everybody pretty much counted Fadeev out for life. But Petrenko's not here. The official reason was given as injury, but I think it's pretty well known. The Soviets sometimes shuffle their skaters to give the younger skaters more international experience, and he wasn't here. Fadeev was, and it gave Fadeev a wonderful opportunity to show everybody in the world that he still got it.
As it turned out, his only major competition came from the Pole, Grzegorz Filipowski, the young man who lives and trains in Rochester, Minnesota. However, the veteran Fadeev turned in a stunning performance in his free program. Here's how we call it.
Next to skate, Aleksandr Fadeev from the Soviet Union.
Former world champion Aleksandr Fadeev of the Soviet Union, leading coming into the free skating program, but after the performance by Grzegorz Filipowski, it looks like Fadeev needs a clean performance here, Scott, in order to win this championship.
And he has not had a clean performance in many, many years. He's really had a rough time of it. But he's got a new look, and it looks like a new attitude towards his skating. His first jump, very fragile jump for him, a triple axel. Beautiful, he landed. Triple toe loop, solid as they go. Triple flip, perfect. He really looks on. And another triple, a triple lunge. I have never seen him look this solid.
Scott, you referred to a new look for Fadeev. It goes well beyond his costume, doesn't it?
Well, in the past, his programs were so difficult and complicated that they were impossible to pull off consistently. Now he's taking a much more basic approach to his skating, and he's setting everything up so that he can be a lot more consistent. Nice combination of jumps.
Part of of Fadeev's new look includes a new coach this year and a new son, his first, Vladimir, born last summer. Scotty, I think after the disappointments of the past couple of years for Fadeev, some people might wonder why he's still out here.
Well, he has been around for a long time, but he is only 24 years old. He's got a lot of skating left in him. In 1985, he came out and completely dominated the World Championships to win his first and only title. And people thought he would rule the sport through the last Olympics, but that wasn't the case. Next important jump, a triple loop jump. Oh, perfectly landed. If he keeps this up, he could dominate through the next Olympics.
Fadeev going very well on a beautifully balanced program, knowing that he has to skate cleanly to hold his lead over Grzegorz Filipovski.
He really doesn't need to do any more. I'm almost to the point now where it says, don't jump anymore. Just finish the routine. It was so brilliant off the beginning. Another triple toe loop. This is purely amazing. When was the last time you saw Aleksandr Fadeev smile during a free program?
That applause should be for himself.
The last jump in his program, a double axel. If this program does not pull sixes, I don't know.
Aleksandr Fadeev with a new spirit, a new style, and I think right there, a sense of satisfaction at his own brilliant performance here in Birmingham. Even Grzegorz Filipovski enthused about that program of Fadeev. Fadeev said later that he would go to the World Championships, but his Olympic plans are uncertain. The Soviet demolished the field, with Filipovski winning the silver and Petr Barna of Czechoslovakia taking the bronze. Scott spoke with Fadeev after the medal ceremony.
What do you think about your chances for the World Championship?
Oh, I wish skate like here. I wish skate like here. Like maybe I will try a quadruple to loop. I don't know, maybe. But I will skate like that.
I was watching you, and after the first minute, I thought, stop, don't jump anymore. This is too perfect. Did it feel that good when you were out there?
Yeah, I feel the same feeling.
Coming up later, a star.